We back? Are we back? Okay, I'm not quite sure what happened there. We dropped out. But I wanted to thank you all. And I dropped in live. I was just over on my fan page. We had a little dance party over there. But it was so funny. I wanted to share this message with you, and I can see Denise is back over here. We're just over on the fan page. We have so much fun. I do skip around. It's a lot of fun. The live streams, I've got a serious live stream addiction. But I was talking over there about belief. Belief. So if you're joining me here now on the live stream, thank you to everybody who's in the house. And I have got all these wild messages coming through, and most of them are from Facebook. It's really bizarre, the things that they've started doing now, and a little distracting and off-putting, I have to say. But we were talking about belief, the power of beliefs, and why we struggle so hard to reach our goals when we kind of know what, we know what it is that we want, but there's a missing factor, missing. So I know we pretty much all know each other now because I am here on my personal page, but just in case you're just bumping into me for the first time, my name is Kylie Pax. I am Australia's emotional eating coach, and my fabulous role is to empower you to create a body and a life that you love, and to do it all, bam, on your terms. No more nasty diets, no more restriction, no more deprivation. You say when, you say why, you say how much. That's how I roll. So we're talking about belief, right? Because what I had said was that you can do and be anything that you dream of. Of course you can. The desires that you have in your heart are yours, and they're there for a reason, right? They're not, it's not just make up Disneyland stuff. Like, it's true and so real to you, and it's really frustrating when we struggle to bring those things to life. The thing is, though, if you weren't meant to do it, it wouldn't be there. If it wasn't for you to push forward and achieve, it wouldn't be there. It's not in someone else's heart or mind. It's not part of their goals. It's not meant for them. This is fallen on you, and because it's for you, right? So don't discount your dreams and your goals and your desires. Don't ever brush them aside and think, oh, I can't do that. That's too hard. That's not for me. That's for other people. No. If it was for other people, it would be in their heart. They would be wanting to do it. It's in your heart because it's for you, and you are meant to do it. So this is what I wanted to say. The only person that can call it to life is you. You have to believe, you have to take action, but there is a missing step, which is what so many of us, we trip up on. We don't actually allow. We get a little scared, we get a little freaked out, and we start to self-sabotage, right? So you know the drill. Like, for so many of us, let's just, put it out there. It's all about the weight loss, right? We want the weight loss. We want to be in a body that we're comfortable in, right? We are just tired of the struggle. We're over the struggle. So the thing is, we start our journey, it's all happening, it's very fabulous, and we get a little freaked out and scared, and we don't allow what we had already had in our heart, what we wanted to and we're starting to work towards, we stop it in its tracks, right? And it's all over. We self-sabotage. The universe is not a magic genie, right? It cannot grant wishes. So sitting around going, I wish I looked like her, wish I was like that, wish I had that body, scrolling through, social media for Fitspiration, it doesn't usually make you feel good about yourself. Can we all just raise a hand? If you're with me on this, throw an emoji in the comments box and let me know. Fitspiration, it doesn't usually, it's like, it doesn't gel. It usually makes you feel so much worse about yourself when you look at everybody that appears to have what you wish that you don't, that you had, and you don't, right? So you feel so much worse about yourself. But what I want to say to you again, the universe is not a magic genie, cannot grant wishes, right? You have to implement the right steps. So there are certain things, right? Thank you to everybody who's joining me, and thank you to you guys. Thank you so much for the likes and the loves and the shares. There are certain things that the universe can work with. Wishes, not so much. But belief, trust, and action, yeah, it can honor those steps, right? So the problem isn't that you don't have what it takes. The problem is that you don't believe you have what it takes. There's a big difference. They sound very similar. They smell similar, right? On the surface, they look the same, but they are different. They are different, right? There's a big and vast difference between somebody who has what it takes and somebody who believes they have what it takes. Because somebody who has what it takes and never acts on it, never really believes that they can do it, they can have all the talent in the world. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing. The person who might have far less talent, but they believe that they have what it takes, will get the results, will find a way to make what they want happen, right? So, two different scenarios, two very different results. One's going to bring results, the other one's going to bring endless amounts of pain and frustration. And you thinking, oh, there's something wrong with me. Why me? Why me? It's not why me. It's a matter of why not me? Why not me? Why somebody else and why not me? No reason. Believe that you can do this because you can, right? You can. Now, the way to make it happen, to overcome the fear, the procrastination, the stagnation, is to focus on your desire so strong that it sort of becomes so enormous in your mind that it just pushes aside any fear. Fear out the door, right? It's all over. It's all over. It's all over. For the fear, it's gone, right? Because all you see now and all that grows in your heart is the desire for the thing that you want and the belief that you really can have it, that it is for you, that you can achieve it. So as we walk forward into the second half of our week, so it's Wednesday here in South Australia, it's Wednesday. So for those of you who are still, it's probably your Tuesday, you've still got your full second half of the week to come, the rest of us as well. So what I want to ask you as we move into the second half and just power for the second half of our week is, what can you do to really ramp up your belief, trust, and action factor? What steps can you take, no matter how small they may seem, right, to start making those moves in the right direction? Believe, trust, and then take the appropriate course of action. It's a 3-step process. Did I hold up 2 fingers then? Because it's a 3-step process. So I want to thank you to everybody who joined me live. It's so awesome to see you guys here. I can see Steve's in the... Who have I got? Steve. Steve's in the house. Britta's here. Jackie's here. It's all happening. Thank you guys so much. Denise, sending you so much love. If you have any questions, anything that you want to know, throw it in the comments box. Let me know. And if you're watching the replay, sending you so much love and gratitude, please feel free to drop your questions here because I will always come back. Have another dance party. It's all good. It's good. And as I say, I have one position left for private elite one-on-one coaching. If this is something that resonates with you, if this is something that you would like to talk more about, send me a private message and we can have a bit of a chat and see whether this is the right steps for you to be taking. And as always, I want to send you so much love. Thank you to everybody who's here live, because you know the drill. You know how we roll at the end of the live streams. The only person who has the power to change your life is, bam, you. But the greatest part about that fairy tale story is you've got what it takes. Thank you guys. I'll see you all tomorrow.